Today we are making a very delicious and flavorful Ghana style chicken stew. This stew is rich, tasty, and perfect to enjoy with rice, yam, plantain, bread, or even banku. If you love homemade comforting meals, then this recipe is definitely for you. You will love it. So all you have to do is watch this video to the end and you will love it. So without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Let's cook and smile away. First, I'm going to season my chicken. For this recipe, I'm using fresh chicken pieces that have already been washed properly. So into the chicken, I'm going to add some natural herbs, which is some coriander, rosemary, and also some aniseed. I also go in with some aroma or pepper seasoning that contains garlic, ginger, onion, and other natural herbs. I also go in with a little bit of aromat, bouillon tablet, and also some chicken seasoning. Always adjust the seasonings to your taste. Don't forget as well to add some salt to taste. These ingredients will help give the chicken a deep and delicious flavor from the inside. Now I'll go in with some water, stir everything together very nicely, and allow it to cook on medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Always check on it from time to time. Alright, so we are back after 10 minutes, and this is how our chicken looks like. It's looking very flavorful. The aroma here is just amazing. It's ready now, so I'm going to remove the chicken from the stock. We're going to use the stock for the stew later, okay? And we are not going to fry the chicken as well. We are going to air fry it in our air fryer. So let's add everything to the air fryer and air fry it until it's nice and perfect. Alright, so moving forward, we're going to heat up some oil in another cooking pot. Yes, we're going to heat up some oil for the stew. Once the oil is hot, I'll add sliced onions. The onions will fry for a few minutes until soft and fragrant. This helps build the flavor base of the stew. Next, I'll add tomato paste. This tomato paste helps deepen the color of the stew and also gives it a rich taste. I'll stir everything together very well and allow the tomato paste to fry properly. Frying the tomato paste is very important because it removes the sour taste and brings out a rich flavor. We're going to check on it from time to time as always. Whilst that is going on, I want to also use this opportunity to thank all my returning subscribers and new foodie members right here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always liking my videos, sharing, and also commenting on my videos, fam. I am very grateful. Thank you so much. Alright, so after frying the tomato paste for some minutes, I'll add the blended pepper mixture, which is some tomatoes, garlic, ginger, and onions. I also added a little bit of bay leaves for that earthy natural flavor. Now, I'll allow the stew to cook very well on medium heat. At this stage, patience is very important because this is where all the flavors develop beautifully. The stew needs to fry properly until oil starts separating from the sauce, just the way you are seeing on your screens right now. You can already see the color changing beautifully. The aroma in the kitchen right now is absolutely incredible. So as the stew continues cooking, I'll stir it occasionally so it doesn't burn. This process helps concentrate the flavors and gives the stew that rich Ghanaian taste we all love. Now the stew has reduced very well. I'll go in with my chicken stock and also season it properly with some aromat seasoning. Kindly feel free to use any seasoning of your choice. Okay, stir everything together and allow it to cook nicely. Always taste your stew before you add in salt. Is very necessary. Give it a quick stir, cover and allow it to cook on medium heat until the oil develops on top very nicely, just the way you are seeing on your screens right now. Now the stew is almost done, so I'll add the fried or air fried chicken pieces into the stew. Look at how beautiful this looks already. The chicken is nicely golden and the stew is rich and colorful. I'll gently mix everything together so the chicken absorbs all the delicious stew flavors. Next, I'll go in with some chopped onions and green pepper. You can as well feel free to use any vegetable of your choice or either omit it totally. But for me, I also love the crunch it's going to give to the stew. So you can also omit it totally, okay? Now let's give it a quick stir and then cover on medium heat and allow the stew to simmer together for some minutes. This helps the chicken soak up all the sauce beautifully. Wow, the stew is looking so rich, thick and appetizing. This is the kind of stew that fills the whole house with an amazing aroma. If this is your first time stopping by, hello, this is Cooking with Efia. Here I share amazing recipes right here. So if this is what you're looking for, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the post notification bell so that anytime I upload amazing videos like this, you will be among the first person to be notified. So I am also on all social media platforms at Cooking with Efia. So do follow me and let's vibe over there beautifully. Now let me also know in the comment section what you think about this Ghana chicken stew in the comment section, and I'll be very glad to read all your amazing comments down below. Now this stew is very versatile. You can pair it with your rice, banku, just name it. It's very versatile and it's very delicious as well. Now just look at it. The chicken is tender, juicy and packed with flavor. The stew turned out so amazing. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to like the video, comment, share and subscribe to the channel for more delicious recipes. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye.